Okay, I appear to be live on YouTube. And I appear to be live on Twitch. We'll find out, I guess. Maybe. Alright, 1.07, yes. Okay, I think my computer doesn't like this. Let's do this task manager. I don't know, it doesn't seem too unhappy. I guess it's fine. Now, how do I make dark mode on this Twitch chat before I turn the screen on? I do not know. Alright. Giving up. Unblind. Yeah, that's right. Man, that's gonna be really annoying. Having that bright window over in the corner. Alright, so for sure I should be able to do 3 hours today. I might be able to go 4.5, but we'll see. That's gonna be more of a stamina thing. Or, you know, if my internet crashes or whatever, then it would be a timing thing. Jade Sacred Armor.
Hail to you, champion.
What do you even sell? Do you sell Hellforge and Kraken plates? Probably. Maybe not. Man, that's so bright. I'm gonna poke in the settings and see if I can find anything again. My preferences. Chat appearance. Nope, that's not it. What does that even mean? Combo, what? Alright, I guess the brightness stays. Unlucky. For all of my brand new Twitch viewers.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Today is Shop-a-thon day 5. The original idea was that I would do 50 hours of shopping in 10 days. I think the actual result will be something like 30 hours of shopping in 10 days. And today is day 5.
Greetings. Good
Yep.
day. Hi there.
Tomorrow I'll be starting at a similar time as today.
Good day.
And probably doing 3 or 4 hours. Let's see. The most would be 3.5
Hello.
if I started at this time.
Hi there. Good day.
I wonder, would Twitch chat show me a message if someone subscribes.
Hi there.
Or is that a setting I have to enable, or is that a third-party setting?
Welcome to the desert rain.
Hmm.
Good day.
You know what? I'm gonna look again and see. Google. How to make dark mode Twitch chat pop out. Pop out chat, no dark. What? Oh. That was helpful. Hey, how come this doesn't work? The answer, mine works. Ay, ay, ay. Twitch no longer. What is this? I think I know what I can do to make it less bright. Oh, hey, I'm live now. Unblind. And then there. That's the best we're gonna get for today, at least.
What you need?
Yeah, that's less awful. It's no longer
Hey.
blinding beam of brightness. Now it's just mildly
Welcome to the
annoying.
desert rain.
Hello, Vapor. Vapor.
Good day.
So, yesterday I was thinking, if you are familiar with people saying
Hi there.
parkour, I was like, oh, it's Vapor. But that's probably not it. I think I've managed to get
Welcome to the
dual
desert
stream
rain.
going, so let me know if it. What is this? 22%. Yeah, Twitch might have to get turned off. Let me know if it looks really bad.
Good day.
Maybe my internet can't upload twice at the same time.
Hi there. Hello.
Because usually my dropped frames says 0, and here it says I'm losing almost 1/4 of all of my frames. Not ideal. I wonder. I don't know.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Hello, Fabian. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, that's good. Then I wonder. Whatever. I guess y'all will let me know if it's ugly.
Hi there.
Fabian. Dang, you're a moderator? You know what that
Welcome to the
means?
desert rain.
I think, at least, unless you got special privileges,
Hello.
is that you were following my Twitch channel before my first
Good
stream.
day. Welcome to the desert rain.
Everyone who followed my Twitch channel
Good day.
15 years ago or 10 years ago, probably 10 years ago, before my
Welcome to
first
the desert
stream,
rain.
became a moderator.
Good day. Hi there. Hello. Good day.
So yeah, day 5 of shopping, and I should be able to do 4 or 4.5 hours today.
Hello.
Yeah, you can click on, oh, this might show special moderator settings. Following since May 19, 2015. You just click on the account. You can click on anyone's name, and it should tell you the follow date.
Welcome to the desert rain.
What was it? Yeah, 2015. Yeah. So there you go, 11 years. Almost. Yeah, the full rejuvenation, infinite full rejuves is definitely important.
Good day.
Well, 11 years might be when I made my account, honestly.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Or close
Good
to.
day.
Because it was, remember, or maybe, I guess maybe you don't, but I didn't
Hello.
create my account until after you told me about Dram's Super Mario World
Welcome
streams.
to the desert rain.
Like he posted it in IRC, and then I made an account and was like, hey, Dram,
Hello.
cool run you're doing, or whatever it was that I said. And that was in like 2015, I think, so. Are you doing Vapor? Are you doing the Sorceress? Which I strongly recommend against
Hello.
for your first character. Or are you playing a Barbarian? Or something else?
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
Nova. Interesting.
Welcome to the
So
desert
not even
rain.
following any sort of guide, just playing. That's cool.
Good day.
This should be on top. There.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Hmm.
Hello. Welcome to the desert
I think
rain.
if I were going to do a sorceress in 1.07, I would probably do firewall. I don't know,
Hi there.
because it has decent damage numbers as things go.
Welcome
But
to the desert
I
rain.
think it's unlikely that I'll ever do a sorceress in 1.07 for anything
Hello.
other than touching racks. So then it would
Good
just
day.
be like max teleport. What else? No, that's it. Just 20 points in
What you
teleport.
need? Good day.
Man, that's so crazy. What is this?
Hello.
3 shapeshifters. Hmm.
Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
No, I won't. Why would I use a sorceress to
Welcome
Hellforge
to
rush?
the desert rain.
Either I'll rush in classic if I can get it to work, or I'll be an idiot and I'll run
Hello.
through the game with a barbarian.
Good day.
Have I mentioned how much I dislike teleporting with lag in self multiplayer? 3 hurricanes on that one.
Welcome to the desert rain.
When I rushed in 1.0 and broke my guys because I didn't know that Duriel breaks guys when rushing, that was with the barbarian.
Hello.
No teleporting, just running. It's not too bad.
Hi there.
They kill everything really easily.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Yeah,
Hello.
definitely skill issue. No disagreement.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Well, this orc in 1.07 is absolute garbage. Can't kill anything.
Good day.
In my opinion.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Any build that has to kite monsters
Welcome to the desert rain.
is not for me.
Good day.
But the barbarian can just run through and whirlwind everything down. Easy.
What you need?
Okay, I wonder how hot is my laptop going to get? Oh, that's pretty toasty. Let me pull up this thing. Where is it? This might not be okay. Oh, there it is. Yes. Okay, should be fine. It was on the desktop. $76. Okay.
Hello.
So I don't know what temperatures are like unsafe for my CPU and stuff. I do know that 71 for the temp 1, whatever that is. I think it's just one of the CPUs. That's kind of the about where it is when I'm playing Morrowind.
Hi there.
And then the fan is pretty much on the whole time. I am faster at checking the heads than before. Oh,
Welcome to
yeah,
the
I
desert
mean,
rain.
I've seen a lot of them. So, 3 summoners, you can kind of see like the shape
Hi there.
of the affixes or whatever to know if it's the
Hello.
right ones.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Similar, I guess, to when I gamble and I'm like, oh, was it a heavy glove? And there's one, and like I didn't miss it. Sometimes I do miss, but it's pretty rare for me to miss a heavy
there.
glove, even though I'm clicking really fast. Well, not like really, really fast, but pretty quick.
Hello.
Similar with the heads here, or the pelts. You just look at the
Welcome
shape
to the
of the
desert rain.
affixes. 2 druids. And then also it's early in the stream. I might get slower as I go.
Hi there.
There was that armor. It was red. Wrong color red. Yeah, like claws, I have to literally like read them. And there's no, once I start reading, like, oh, +3 to maximum damage, there's no instinct or like reflex to look away. And like +1 to max, oh, I can stop reading. It's like, no, I read the
Welcome to
whole
the
thing.
desert rain.
Maximum damage. So I'm sure you would get the same way with pelts if that's what you were shopping for.
Good day.
It's kind of similar
to the
to
desert
when
rain.
watching someone like identify rares
Hi there.
or whatever, and they just immediately throw it on the floor, and you're like, well, I have no idea what that did.
Good day.
And they're like, well, I probably couldn't tell you what it did either, but I know it was bad.
Hi there. Welcome to
Oh.
the desert rain.
Yeah, I still don't have a really nice tornado shockwave pelt.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Vapor, are you using static? That's really popular. And people that play 1.07.
Good day.
Static field. You have 2 druid, 3 NATO, 1 shockwave.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
probably.
the desert rain.
But it doesn't have
Hi there.
like plus life or anything, I would guess.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
Yeah. See, I guess I just really dislike the whole
Hello.
play style because I use static and I'm like, this is awful.
Good day.
How can anyone play the game like this? Hello, Juan.
Hi there.
My standards are completely screwed.
What does he
Yes. Yes, they are. Items must be very good, and gameplay must be very simple. 1 druid, 2 tornado.
Welcome to the desert rain.
My 1.07 streams.
Good day.
Well, this is a 1.07 stream, technically.
Hello.
But yeah, I haven't really, like last year I was barely able to play at all. And then I guess the year before that I probably didn't play much either. Mostly doing videos, I would guess, of playthroughs. But this year, I've, that looks, it's not really changing.
Hello.
This year I've been streaming a lot more. And I think that will continue at least for the month of May. At the end of May, I'm going to reevaluate and see how is it going. Do I want to continue playing regularly all the time,
Hi there.
or do I want to play like twice a week? 2 druids, 2 hurricanes, 1 tornado. Unlucky.
Good day. Hello. Good day.
And I've been doing, before I started the Shop-a-thon, most of what I was
What's he
streaming
need?
was just the 1.07 High Council.
Hi there.
Spin to Win, I think is the name of most of those streams. 2 druids, 2 hurricanes. Getting
Welcome
closer.
to the desert rain.
Not that getting closer has any meaning here, since it's all just random.
Good day. Hello. Good evening.
I wonder if I can get... I buy... I've started looking at potential low-level dual armors because I'm in a Discord server with some people that low-level dual in 1.14. And so this way I can show off and be like, look at this cool item that I have that you can't. Like this one. 65% would be the maximum enhanced defense. Something like this, they probably rather have it as ornate plate. But then, you know, this one, the Visionary of Life is with perfect roll is pretty rare. The hats, I don't know how much I have, the life and res ones. So I just keep buying them. And once I finish shopping, all of the shopping that I'm going to do, I'll be going through the needs sockets stash and throwing out all the things that, like, oh, I don't know why I kept this.
Good evening.
Like when I first started, I was keeping +5 to any skill, just as a matter of course, and so things like +5 hunger can be thrown away. Oh,
Hello.
I think this is my favorite version. But yeah, a lot of builds will struggle
Hi
here.
there.
Uh,
Welcome to the
Probably, I
Desert
guess.
Rain. What you need?
And especially sometimes the monsters hit stupidly hard.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening.
But it's my
Hi there.
favorite version because of all the wonky items.
What you need? Hi there. Hello. Hi there. Hello.
And especially once I
Good
found
evening.
out, well, not found out, once I already knew, people had told me, but once I experienced whirlwind
Welcome
casting
to the
amplified
Desert
damage
Rain.
for myself, um, High Council is just like so nice. It's easy to run
Good evening.
with really high potential for the
Welcome to
neatness
the
of
Desert
items
Rain.
that can drop. Let's look at this one.
Hello.
No Zod rune though.
Good evening.
Hmm. You probably have to rack the weapons for the barb generally,
Hi there.
or use the infinite magic find, but racking is
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
probably more easily accessible.
Hi there.
And then get Bullcathos set. It's a good starter.
Hello.
Of course, you have to already be in Act 3 of Hell by then.
Good evening. Hi there.
But I don't know, I found the playthrough with Frenzy to be
Welcome
relatively
to the Desert
straightforward.
Rain.
I don't remember if he was using only self-found or not. Probably not.
Hello.
3 elementals. Hmm.
What you need?
Was that a silver one? No. Yeah.
Good
And it
evening.
gives you, Grandfather gives you a bunch of hit points as well.
Hi
No,
there.
I don't think Cranium Basher. You don't. It's too slow. You want something with better attack speed.
Good evening.
And you want dual wielding, I would say.
Hi there.
But yeah, I guess one big drawback is elite items, the weapons, their
Good
damage
evening.
is lower than in modern. Um,
Hi there.
you could use Immortal Kings. That one's a lot more accessible
Welcome to the
and not,
Desert Rain.
it has decent. Oh, it has not
Good evening.
completely terrible attack speed since it comes with 40.
Hello.
I plan to use Immortal Kings on Furry Kane when he's high enough level,
What you need?
even though I don't have one yet. But I have an Ogre
Welcome to
Maul
the
rack
Desert Rain.
now.
Hi there.
Let's see if I can get it. Here is my Ogre Maul rack, extremely inefficient. We touch this. We look at the Berserker Axe. We touch this, and then Ogre Maul. Amazing. Look at that efficiency. So eventually she'll be able to get Immortal King's Maul for the druid to wear once he's high enough level to wear it. Since he's going to need a lot of strength to equip it, it's likely that I will also get Arcane's Valor for him to wear instead of Gladiator Bane.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Probably.
What you need?
3 summoners.
Hi there.
Generally speaking, it's probably going to be better to use 2 weapons rather than a Thunder Maul.
Hello.
The damage you can get from charms. And you can get damage charms already, like
Welcome to the Desert
most
Rain.
of the affixes for damage charms are already available in Nightmare Council.
Good day.
Maybe even all of them. I'm just not sure if the serrated prefix
Hello.
for the small charm is available yet or not. So you get damage from your charm set
Welcome
to
the
really
Desert
boost
Rain.
your weapon damage.
What you need? Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello.
So then what you just want to focus on attack speed in a not terrible
Welcome to
base.
the Desert Rain. Hi there. Hello. Hi there.
And you're probably never going to find a Zod rune anyway.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
You'd have to play like a lot or get super lucky. Your offhand weapon is not used. It hits and uses your main hand weapon damage.
Good day. Greetings. Hi there.
Or if not, then it's news to me because that's sure how it feels. 3 shapeshifters.
What you need? Hi there.
So the offhand weapon, 3 elementals, you use for resists or life or attack speed
Okay.
or whatever. And then the main hand, you want more damage
Hello?
on it. But yeah, I mean, if you don't like the Barbarian or if you don't like
Welcome to
1.07,
the
that's
Desert
fine.
Rain.
Play what you like. Yeah, but latter season, the rune drop rates are extremely different than what you're going to get in 1.07. They're like at least 5 times more common to find runes in modern versions of Diablo 2 than it is in
Welcome to
1.07
the Desert Rain.
for high runes. So like your 1 Jaw, 1 Bear, and 1 Sur in 2 weeks would have been maybe an Ist rune
Hi there.
in 1.07.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day.
But yeah, it is extremely
Welcome
different,
to the
and
Desert Rain.
if you didn't like it, that's fine.
Good day.
Play what's fun.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good day. What you need? Good day.
Yeah, well, I would agree with you for online play simply because
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
3 summoners, you
Good
don't
day.
know the location of the super chests. So you should touch every object,
Hello.
especially if you're in games with multiple players. But even if you're not, there's so
day.
many objects in Kurost for you to touch that
Welcome to
since
the
you
Desert
don't
Rain.
know the super chests are really close to the waypoint
Hello.
and you don't even know that you have 2 campfires, you should touch everything.
Hi there. Good day. Hi there. Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Hello.
Mm.
Good day. Hello. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day.
Anything good in
Welcome to the Desert
1.07?
Rain.
I have some things that are okay.
Good day.
Let's see. I have his main hand weapon is pretty decent. Not amazing. 326% enhanced damage. That's the highest enhanced damage roll I've ever gotten on a crafted weapon so far. They can go over 500. And then it came with 40 attack speed already, which is very solid. The pull runes are used for the damage to demons, which I think does apply to the charms. I have some okay gloves with high life steal. Let's see, and then I have Wirt's leg with 3 elemental druid skills, which is the only apex that I was trying to get on it. I didn't care what else it did. It just needed the 3 elemental druid skills. So those are my best and or most interesting crafts in 1.07. I have a ring that's decent. Let me see if I can find it. I'll pull it up here. Is it? No, that's an amulet. I think it's this. Yeah. I have this ring. This is a blood crafted ring, and it's like, well, it's okay. 6 life steal, 115 attack rating, 26 life, 10 strength, 6 magic find. So, but I don't have any 1.07 crafted rings that were like, yeah, this is definitely the one. Uh, Maths for Zod, 20 times as rare.
Welcome
Is
to the
that
desert rain.
comparing players 1 to players 8, or is that comparing players 8 to players 8,
Good
or
day.
players 1 to players 1?
Greetings.
And is that the number for 1.07, or that's the number for 1.08, because they're different?
Hello. Welcome to the desert rain.
Because 1.07, the rune odds are like
Hello.
1 in 33,000 or something like that per Zod. And in 1.08,
Good day.
it's like 180,000.
What you need?
07 and 08 are different. It's 08 and 09 that are the
Welcome
same.
to the desert rain. What you
With
need?
the worst possible.
Good day.
At least on the chart that I had.
Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Hi there.
2 elementals.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there. Good day.
The level requirement should be dependent on the affixes
Hi
that you
there.
get, not the level of the crafter.
What you need? Good day. Hello. Good day.
Also, in general, crafting runes are not common here.
Hello.
So I don't really get many attempts at crafting.
Welcome to the desert
Like in
rain.
an hour and a half of High Council running, I'll get
Good
like
day.
0 to 2, maybe 3 Ort runes
Hi there.
to craft my weapon with.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day. Hello. What you need? Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there. What you need? Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Hello. Good day.
And most of my time spent playing online was
Welcome to
being
the
really
Desert
bad at the
Rain.
game.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good
I
day.
remember in 1.09, Amazons liked it when I would follow them around in cows
there.
because I had a necromancer with a level 32 amplified damage. So the radius
day.
on it was huge. Ah, 5 minutes, maybe 10. I look forward to hearing what amazing pelt you find.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello.
I think there's a lot of people, Juan, that play
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
as if single player online.
Hello.
And so there's a lot of games that are just private with passwords, and so you don't know they exist.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there.
Ah, plus skills apply. Yeah. Level 21, Pierce. Level 21, critical strike.
Welcome to the
There was
Desert
no
Rain.
version that capped you at level 20. The S
Hi there.
level can go as high as you get plus skills for.
Good day.
Every version. 3 summoners.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Hello. Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
I have never heard that from anyone ever.
Good day.
I know, for example, in version 1.0, 3 summoners, you
Welcome
can
to the Desert
get
Rain.
your skill level to 99 by equipping Millibriga's set and then dying, and then equipping Millibriga's set and then dying
there.
over and over. And you'll get your paladin skill levels to 99, and they deal
Welcome to
damage
the
as if
Desert
they were
Rain.
level 99.
Hello. What you need? Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello.
Yes, in 1.0, the set bonuses continue to apply after you die,
Welcome to the
but,
desert
you
rain.
know, I guess the main problem with that bug is one, you have to die like 80 times, and then two, even then, the damage on a lot of
Welcome to
skills
the
is still
desert
not going to be
rain.
very high. A level
Good
99
day.
Holy Fire still won't kill anything in hell. 40 life. That's shiny.
What you need?
Maybe there's like certain skills that it applies to. I don't know.
Hi
But
there.
I have never heard of that, and I've never seen or felt that effect.
What you need? Good day. What you need? Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
You need 2 more tornadoes on there. Get the 6 tornado with
Good
32
day.
life. Or 60 life.
What you
Or
need?
2 elemental 3 tornado, because then it's low level dueling compatible
Good day.
for 5 tornadoes.
Hi there.
Yeah, if I do it here, the
Welcome
game
to
will
the desert
crash.
rain.
I think, I'm not certain, but I think it doesn't work with the
What
no
you need?
CD crack. That you have to have, and I might be wrong on this, but I think you have to have a CD version of the
Welcome to
game
the desert
installed and
rain.
like the CD in the optical drive. But I don't know.
Good
Like if
day.
I do it right now, my game will crash.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good
Yeah,
day.
you can wear 2 shields. Uh, 2 druids.
Hello.
So it's probably either to do, like the crash is probably
Welcome
either
to
to
the
do with the
desert
no
rain.
CD crack or the multi-instance
Good
DLL.
day.
Or both.
Hi there.
A glove instead of boots? I've never heard of this.
Hello. Hi there.
Show me a video or a screenshot of 2
What
gloves
you need?
equipped. 3 hurricanes.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there.
But even then, my game would crash. So,
Welcome to the desert rain.
yeah, I've done
Hi
it.
there.
I've done it with weapons. You just press W and click. I mean, I'm not going to do it because my game will crash, but you just press W and click at the same time.
Good day.
And then they merge to
Welcome to the
become
desert
1
rain.
mega weapon. Their damages combine, their attack speeds combine,
Hi there.
their stats combine.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
I'm not certain. I think it doesn't work on the Barbarian because they already have dual wield and it interacts strangely with
Good
that
day.
and crashes the game. And then also, I'm pretty sure you can't do bows.
Hi there.
Oops, I touched the microphone.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good day.
But it was common for a while
Welcome
for
to the
people to
Desert
put
Rain.
2 wizard spikes on their sorceress to reach 200 cast speed.
What you need?
In 1.07, that's the only known way to reach 200
Good day.
cast speed.
Hi there. Good day. Hello.
I've never heard of that. That would make the fight a lot
Welcome to
easier
the
when
Desert
self-rushing. 2 druid, 39 life,
Good evening.
so that your mules don't all die.
What you need? Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Yeah, I have a 1.07 CD. I
Hi
have
there.
2 of it actually, but I'm not using it right now.
Good evening.
I think somewhere I even have a
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
a USB
Good evening.
CD drive so that I could use it, but 3 elemental, 30 life. Yeah. I think you should get 3 elementals on average once every 15 minutes. I think that's what it was. Something like that. 3 shapeshifters.
Hello.
And then 3 hurricane is more
Welcome to the
rare than
Desert
3
Rain.
elemental. And then
Hi
getting
there.
them both together is something like 100 to 110 hours of
Welcome
shopping.
to the Desert Rain. Good evening.
If you don't buy anything
Hi there.
else. Or if you just have gold waiting so you can
Good
refill
evening.
gold instantly. Instead of
What
either
you
doing
need?
gold find runs or selling something off a rack.
Hello. Good evening. Hi there.
But this whole install, like
Welcome
everything
to the
here,
Desert
was
Rain.
no CD. I downloaded the Blizzard installer
Good evening.
and then downgraded the version. Redeemed one of my
Hello.
CD keys to a BattleNet account.
Good evening. Hello.
2 druids. I don't think you can shop Grand
Welcome
Matron
to
Bow.
the Desert Rain.
I don't know of any vendor that sells that item base. I'm pretty sure the only way to get a Grand Matron bow is the Anya quest reward. She'll give you a rare Grand Matron bow. What was the defense on this? The life is low, but I don't have anything. The only other one I have like that, I have a Godly Archon plate of, I think, the Gargantuan. Yeah, I think Anya has like a 1 in 7 chance of, I'm not sure it's 7, of giving you the Grand Matron bow. She can also give you the Matriarchal bow, which is the only way to get that.
Yes.
Yeah, but the odds of getting that are, I'm not going to say astronomical, but they might be astronomical. Exceedingly low. Actually, yeah, probably like at least hundreds of millions. To get the 500 enhanced damage and the attack speed.
Good day.
That would be my guess.
Greetings. Hello.
Like, I've done probably hundreds of crafts on weapons, and the highest damage I got was the one you saw, 326. Let's see, what's my time here? 1 hour. Okay, so I bought something at about 1 hour in, so let me mark that so I can find it back later. That was one you rolled yourself, or you saw someone else? And 3 sockets, it always gets 3 sockets. That's not a thing you really have to mention, because Larsa gives it 3 sockets. It's not a chance, it just is. If the item base is able to have 3 sockets. Yeah, that was probably... okay. Yeah. That was probably made by Warg.
Yes.
And then traded to Robbie D. That's my guess.
Good day. Yes.
Honestly, if you're playing in 1.07, it's kind of overkill. You don't really need that much damage. In general. Like the bear runes,
Yes.
not needed. So it truncates to 511 after you save and exit, but then when you add other sources of enhanced damage like an ohm rune, that's not truncated because it's a separate line. It's a different source of enhanced damage. So in that way you could put 3 ohm runes in it if you really wanted to and get, what, 661 enhanced damage. And it stays 661 after you save and exit. So only the craft itself truncates to 511, not the sockets.
Hello.
I'm gonna go change the AC and reset my dehumidifier. Mm, I've I don't know that I've ever seen an ohm rune in 1.07. I don't recall ever hearing that it's different, but I don't think I've seen one.
Hello. Yes. Greetings.
And in general, I probably prefer to put pull runes anyway, because most of what I'm going to be fighting are demons, and the demon enhanced damage, to the best of my knowledge, even when put in a weapon, applies to the charm set.
Yes.
So it does way more damage than um, an ohm rune would.
Good day.
Because most of what I'm going to do is probably just going to fight the High Council. If you know that you're going to be running cows exclusively, Then, you know, an Omeroon would be better, I guess.
Yes?
But then you wouldn't want a melee build, you would want a really powerful bow. Probably.
Yes?
You can't have Wind Force in 1.07.
Good day.
Unlucky.
Hello.
At least not yet. Maybe someday someone will figure out how to make it spawn.
Yes?
They'll fix Bale's drop table somehow, so that he appropriately drops his Hell treasure class. Or something.
Good day.
I don't know.
Yes?
Because I don't really know why it's not droppable in the first place. I just know that it isn't. No monster can drop it. Why not? I don't know.
Hello.
Probably wrong treasure class. Because they can't drop Hydra bows at all. Wait, is that true? I have a Hydra bow. I think. Maybe I shopped it. It's plausible.
Yes? Can I help you?
Gothic bow, is that the Hydra bow line? Yeah, okay, I probably just bought one. No, mine's orange. So I probably shopped it.
Good day. Hello.
You can't gamble Wind Force. Whether you can gamble that bow, probably.
Yes?
But you can't gamble uniques in 1.07.
Good day.
So you should be able to get a rare Hydra bow
Hello.
from gambling. But not a unique one. You can? Well then I don't know why you wouldn't be in 1.07? I have not ever seen one that I can recall.
Good day.
Like I've never gambled all the heavy gloves I've done, I haven't gotten Mage Fist or whatever a single time. Pretty sure it's in the 1.07 Time Traveler's Guide that you can't gamble. Um, I haven't looked. I don't pay attention really to the rares to know that if I got the durability one. But maybe if I remember, I'll start looking.
Good day.
What I recall reading is that 1.07 uniques are not available for gambling, and in 1.08 they have a 1 in 100,000 chance of upgrading to unique.
Good day.
And stream is still fine, no lagging and no buffering, because this is, because if it's fine, then what the hell are dropped frames? I don't know.
Yes. Good day.
Well, if you're behind it, it's not by too much, because I saw that, not. If it's a buffer, it's just kind of the normal, like 5 or 6 second, probably.
Not here.
Yes.
Like maybe low latency mode. Yeah, I think I'm not, obviously I can't say because I didn't go read any announcements or anything. I think making it login only was a result of DDoS attacks, probably. Because it seems to go down less frequently than it used to. But it might be they just wanted to keep, like, Google search out of it for some reason. I don't know. $12 seconds? That's not too bad. Oh, I have full gold. Okay.
Hello.
I mean, it's kind of bad, but...
Greetings. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
I've seen worse.
Good day. What
Yeah,
you-
long ago. Yeah.
Welcome to the Desert
But I
Rain.
know the website used to go down pretty regularly, and it kind of still does, but... And maybe that's related. Who knows? I don't know. I'm still logged in, so...
Good day.
And I think I know my password. I don't know.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
What's going to be really exciting is when I'm reading and talking to chat while still searching
Good day.
pelts, and I just like don't look at one, and then it's like, oh, that
Hi
was the most amazing one you've ever seen. 6 hurricane,
Welcome to
60
the
life,
Desert Rain.
whatever. Grizzly bear.
Good day.
And you didn't notice it because you were looking away and
What
left.
you need?
That'll be exciting.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Oh yeah, I haven't ever gambled Sanders glove.
Hello.
Didn't even
Hey.
think of that. And if it were possible to gamble Wind Force in 1.07, and that was the only way to
Welcome
spawn the
Desert
item,
Rain.
then there's like a 98% chance that Warg would have Wind Force in 1.07.
Good day.
And he doesn't.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
So,
Hi there.
toxic. Yeah.
Good day.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
I didn't make any outright accusations, so it's fine.
Hi there.
Nah.
Good day.
91 life too low.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello.
3 elementals. But there's there's a lot of old stuff, like items that I've seen, and I'm sure it might be the same for some of y'all as well, that after having farmed now as much as I did, and then seeing like, oh wow, rare things are actually astonishingly rare. I have a lot of doubts about the validity of a lot of items that I've seen now.
Good day.
Not everything, but
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
some.
Hello.
Two druids.
Good day. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
But I could just be underestimating how much other
Hello.
people play as well.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Because there are some people who just like,
Hello.
oh, I just play this game 8 hours every day, no matter what, forever.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
But I don't have to worry about it because I don't trade anymore.
Hi there. Hello. Hi there. Good day.
But the thing that really kind of showed me how rare a rare item really is when I did that identification stream of the 500 and
What you need?
however many rings it was in Classic. And I think there was like 0 actually good rings, or like maybe 1. Like there were some interesting Apex combinations, but nothing that was like, wow, this is a good one.
Day.
Let me put it to use right away.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. What you need?
3 summoners. Almost greatness, but still really far off. Yeah, and then when you did the statistics on it, and it was like, oh, it should take you like 6,000 tries to get the one you're looking for, and I was like, oh, okay then.
Welcome to
Yeah.
the Desert Rain.
Yeah, and I remember Nulio describing like the gameplay that he used to do. And I think what I remember reading is he was like, oh yeah, I have this thing that I do every day where I go shop war scepters for 2 hours every day. And then I go, look for rare boots for 2 hours every day. And then I go do this like 2 other things. And he was playing like 6 or 8 hours every day. Like literally every single day.
Good day.
Trying to find his mega OP items.
Welcome to the Desert
And
Rain.
still taking months to do it. Or longer.
Hi there. Hello. Good day.
And never mind Trex, I have trouble just beating Sanders.
Hello.
I mean, I have some decent boots,
Welcome to the Desert
but
Rain. Hello.
I think I have like 0 boots with more than 120 resist, or maybe 1, and like it doesn't have run walk or something
Welcome
like
to the
that.
Desert Rain. What you need? Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Hmm.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day.
Don't rare boots now get like 24 hit recovery, or no? 5 grizzlies at level 30. Wow.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello.
Oh, that's belts only? Okay.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
I knew belts had it. I thought boots had it too.
Good day. Hello. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day.
15
Welcome to
stats.
the
That's,
Desert Rain.
in theory at least, that's not hard to beat.
Hi there.
Because you can get it with just one affix.
Good day.
But it's all that other stuff combined together with it that, you know. I don't think so. Let me see if I can find the folder with... I don't even know if I have a folder with all my boots in it. No. Let me try here. Ba-ba-ba. Any armor, boots. Okay, we'll look in here. This button. So here's some classic boots. Let's see. There, nope. No. 30 run walk, 70 resist, no. 30 run walk, what was this one? No. Man, some of these I would just throw away now. I wouldn't even consider them. Hit recovery, no. Run walk, hit recovery, 20 resist. Hit recovery. Oh, I don't. Oh, it's only 20 run walk. Never mind. It's not the boot I thought it was. 30 run walk. No. No. That was not all of my boots, but
Hi there.
that's all the ones that I have in Atma. The rest I would have to open 1.06 to look at. That's pretty decent.
Hello.
189, and I think it was like
Welcome to the Desert
93, I
Rain.
think it said. Life.
Hi there. Good day.
I probably should have bought it. Oh well.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day.
I have, let me see, there should be more than that. So let me see if I can find, um, maybe somewhere in here. No, that's not it. That's not it. Mm. No, I guess I don't. But yeah, rare items are rare. That's true.
Hi there.
And the more rare they are, the more rare they
What you
are.
need?
Crazy.
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Hello.
I guess, you know, me from long ago just lacked some understanding because of
Hi there.
uh, very early on and without tons and
Hello.
tons and tons of effort, even though y'all all thought I had like a million wives or whatever. Um,
Good day.
a Chom rune in 1.13 question mark.
Hi there.
A 38 maximum damage charm, the High Lord's Wrath after 200 runs, and then I had like that,
Welcome to the desert rain.
I think it was 40 life fire skiller that I found. And so that kind of skewed
there.
my understanding a bit of how rare the rare things are, probably.
Good day.
Yeah, just one +6 hurricane. I think I have 3 +6 fury hats now. So that's a thing. And then one or two,
Hi there.
I think just one, of each of the other level 30 skills. Grizzly, Spirit of
Welcome to the
Barbs,
desert
Armageddon. I think I have one +6 of each of them.
Who goes
Something
there?
like that.
Good day.
3 elementals, is that what that said? Yes.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
And then, you know, the other crazy item that I had that skewed my understanding was getting the 15 battle orders on the first try. Hello, fine takes.
Good day.
We've got dual streaming now. So you can
What you
watch
need?
on YouTube or Twitch. Or both at the
Welcome to
same
the desert
time.
rain.
Hmm.
Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Welcome to the desert rain.
But I paused the restream, so I'm not streaming back to myself.
Hello.
So you can't watch me while you watch me. At least not that
Welcome
way.
to the desert rain.
My favorite build, Hurricane Druid. In theory, even though I've never played one. 3 shapeshifters. Let's see, what else? Whirlwind in the 1.07 High Council. What else?
Hi there. What you need?
Probably about sums it up.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Running really fast. It's a good one.
Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Good evening.
Frenzy for full clears as
Welcome
opposed
the
to
desert
Whirlwind.
rain.
Because then I can just hold right click.
Hi there.
No, I have the shield on the left hand.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Or maybe it's the right hand since she's facing forward. Let's see. There it's on the left hand. But here, it's the right hand.
Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. What you need?
The immersion has been broken.
Hello. Welcome to the desert rain.
It's like that scene in The Matrix when Neo is
What you
being
need?
scolded by his boss at the very beginning. And when the camera is
Good evening.
facing his face, his hands are behind his back. And when the camera is facing his
Welcome to the
back,
desert
his
rain.
hands are clasped in front of him.
Hello.
3 shapeshifters.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
And this shield only exists to remind me that Iron Maiden charges exist.
Welcome to the desert rain.
That's why I have that shield.
Hi
And
there.
then this is a lower resist charges dagger. I think I did see one on a wand. I don't remember for sure. I know I looked for it on a wand. I don't remember if I saw it or not.
Hello. Welcome to the desert
Lower
rain.
resist could be used potentially on a blizzard or frost orb, frozen orb, whatever it's called. Sorceress to kill a Duriel.
Welcome to the desert rain.
So if the barbarian turns out
Good
to
evening.
be slow, I might try a cold sorceress
Hi there.
because the lower resist charges could break his immunity, and then the cold mastery
What you
would
need?
take it like down really far negative. 3 hurricanes.
Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good evening. Hello. Good evening. Hello. Good evening. Hello. Good evening. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
2 druids, 3 volcanoes.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Useless.
Good evening. Welcome to the desert rain.
Hmm.
Hello. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good evening. Welcome to the desert rain. Good evening. Hello.
I don't think that would work in 1.07.
Welcome
I
to
guess
the
it might
desert
work,
rain.
you know, in D2R or whatever.
Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello.
I like the boson in theory, with multi-shot, but in practice, none of the versions that I play, it's really strong in. Yeah, there's no respec until like 1 point, I don't remember, 12, 11.
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
So if you pick Arctic Blast Poison Creeper, then once you're level 60, you're still Arctic Blast Poison Creeper, dealing 12 to 19 damage per second, or whatever it is.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Hi there.
Yeah, that's why, like here, he hasn't done the Den of Evil, and he won't do, so that it's still available to get the respec quest once I forward him to 1.14. Because if I do the Den of Evil now, I get the +1 skill, but then when I move forward to get a respec, I would have to get the tokens of absolution. I don't want to go try to farm that. Sounds tedious and boring.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
For me.
What you need?
I know that's probably weird to hear from someone who is shopping for
Good day.
hours, but there you have it.
Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Festering, whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hi there.
That one, whatever that armor was, I don't remember what it did. Oh yeah, the poison resist was
Hello.
kind of low. I was on the fence about it. The level requirement was mildly interesting. Ooh, Griffin headdress. 3 summoners.
Welcome to the
I
Desert
think
Rain.
in theory it would be possible to see, what's it called? Dream spirits on Elzix's shop window. Just extremely unlikely.
Good day.
Because you would have to, um, first it would have to finish all the wolf helms, and then when he's like, oh, I spawned so many wolf helms, wolf heads, and I've given up spawning wolf heads, now I'm going to spawn you some hawk helms. And then he's like, oh, I gave up spawning hawk helms, now I'm going to spawn you some antlers. That happens. Antlers probably happen, I don't know, maybe I see antlers like once every 50 hours. That's just a wild guess. I can vaguely recall having seen antlers like 3 times on his shop window. One of those being like 2 days ago. Falcon Mask, I'm not sure I've ever seen. And then he would have to give up on Falcon Masks and start spawning Spirit Masks and then upgrade it to Elite to get a dream spirit. So pretty uncommon.
Hi there.
But possible. Like he could do it.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Hello.
But yeah, in general, I don't like actually playing
there.
the game. I've said many times I like having a single, simple target
Good day.
to farm over and over and over.
Hello.
It's most likely because of how his shop window works that the pelt I end up using will be a wolf head.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
I think, is it my I think my +6 hurricane is a blood spirit. Is that right? No. 3 hurricane, 3 elemental. No, it's alpha helm. Okay. With Armageddons. So yeah, that's my only +6 hurricane one. It's an alpha helm, not a wolf head. So that's a thing.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello.
No, they're different.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good day.
I know they look the same on the character model.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there.
That's why I think it's likely that my druid will either wear a breastplate enigma
Hello.
or a 65% enhanced defense ethereal
Good day.
indestructible great halberd. The second one being extremely unlikely. That was 3 elementals. How many hurricanes? 2. Yeah, I think most people prefer antlers.
Good day. Welcome to
Goat,
the Desert
bird,
Rain.
dog.
Good day. Hi there. Good day. Hello. Good day. Hello.
Dog is the winner because that's what Elzix likes to show me.
Welcome to the
And
Desert
dog
Rain.
is man's best friend. Goats escape their enclosures.
Hi there. Good day.
Yeah, I agree. I like of ages. I like of self-repair. I
there.
like plus life. And then I like the either life per character level or the life
day.
and mana per character level. All those are cool. There's probably some other stuff that I would like to, but those would be the ones I'm like, oh, cool, I got one that I think looks pretty.
Hello.
I think the most likely result is lack of suffix
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
or something, you know, And then
Hi
the
there.
second most likely result would be a suffix that I don't care about.
Good day.
+2 strength.
Hi there.
So strong.
Good day.
Hit recovery would in theory be cool, but I don't think I'm gonna need
What
it.
you need? Good day. Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Hmm.
Hi there.
Now that I'm... Is it still 25? Oh, hey, it got better. I don't know if you can see this far down, but now it's green instead of red. Oh, and actually, I guess you can't. Look at that. Right here. Right here. It's green. It was red before. So maybe, you know, could be to do with the weather or how many people nearby are using the internet. 2 druids.
Good day.
But it's nice to know that my
Hello.
computer is not like exploding trying to stream 2 places at once. It's getting hot, but not crazy.
What you need? Hello.
And now you have the option of giving me money. So that's
Good
exciting.
day. Welcome to the desert rain.
I'm not actually
Hi there.
excited. Not yet. I'll be excited. Actually, I don't know.
Good
Like,
day.
if I get a nice +6 hurricane hat, will I be excited? Or will I just be like, oh, that's a good one? And I think the
Hello.
second option is more likely. Oh, neat.
Hi
Hopefully
there.
this one gets 3 sockets.
Good day.
Mouse circling like this.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. What you need? Hi there.
Yeah,
Welcome to
probably
the
so.
desert
Yeah.
rain.
Pulse doesn't even go up. Amazing.
Good day. Hello.
I have 2 druids. I have successfully completed my hobby. 2 more druids.
Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
I don't know why I looked at those.
Welcome to the desert rain.
The full plate mail can get 4 sockets, but it's a heavy armor, so I don't want it. I already don't really like ancient armor because it's
Good day.
medium, but that's what he has available. Kind of like This one that I bought, it's like, well, do I actually want it? Not really. Um,
Hi there.
I used to pick some of the +6 ones. Oh, well,
Good
I
day.
don't ever have to worry about that. If I play D2R, I'm not going to use old items. I'll just
Hello.
only use items that spawned in D2R.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
To me, it's a
Good day.
different game. Or different enough that I would keep everything separate.
Hello.
Like, for example,
Good day.
Sunder basically ruins everything I'm trying to do here.
Hello.
Sunder obsoletes a lot of stuff. So, 2 druids.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day.
Like, you could use, 2 druids. Doom, and then Insight on your Mercenary with a Sunder Charm.
Hello.
And do a Hurricane Druid in D2R.
Good day. Hello. Good day.
Because you wouldn't need, what's it called?
Hi there.
Infinity to break the cold immunes.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day.
2 druids.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
But I do pick some of the +6 ones. I usually pick the +6 Tornado. I think I have
Hi
a
there.
couple of +6 Rabies. Or if not, then I have a couple of +5
Good day.
Rabies. I pick any of the +6 to level 30 skills, so like
Welcome to the
Armageddon.
Desert Rain.
I don't know if I've skipped +6
Hi there.
Fissure. If I have, then it's probably 50-50 on whether I buy it. I would
What you
certainly
need?
buy 2 Elemental 3 Fissure as a low-level dueling item.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
For D2R, a +6 to like Direwolf would probably actually be good. Because the Summoner Druid is something you can actually play there. They really buffed the Druid summons.
Hello.
But in D2R, you wouldn't use a 6 Fissure hat for PVM. You would use
Welcome to
3
the Desert
Fissure with
Rain.
that fire rune word, whatever it is.
What you need?
It gives like fire
Okay.
resist or something. Aura.
Hi there.
And then plus percent fire skill damage or something like that.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. What you need?
Let's go look up D2R rune words. This page. Let's see if I can even find it. Guitar, mace, body armor. Metamorphosis? Is that the one? 5 shapeshifts. What on earth is this? Anyway, that's not it. Mania. What is it called? Dream? Nope. Did I already skip past it? Hmm. Coven? No. Flickering Flame. Resist fire aura, which helps against your Sunder, which does minus to your fire resist. 3 fire skills, so you get 6 fissure, minus 15% enemy fire resist. You can kind of sort of guarantee 15 because that's not super expensive. Vex. So yeah. I think you would just use this.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Technically, I guess you get more damage with the plus
Hi there.
15, but
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
okay.
Hello.
But yeah, I don't know. I might have bought some or I might have not. I don't know.
What you need?
But it's not what I'm looking for.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert
Because
Rain.
in general, Fissure isn't really all
Hi
that
there.
great. PVM.
Hello.
It's like a worse version of Blizzard.
Hi there.
Yeah, 70 Chom. Yeah. But you can't shop barbarian hats. You have to find them. So the 6 Berserk is pretty rare.
Good evening. Hello.
Plus, I think Berserk is a forbidden staff mod.
Good evening.
So are a lot of barbarian skills, making it
Welcome to
easier to
the
get
Desert
forbidden
Rain.
ones, but still makes it more rare.
Good evening. Hello.
You found yours from Nulio.
What you need?
Yep.
Hi there.
Besides, as a caster, you don't need
Hello.
cannot be frozen. So you still put a Ist rune in it.
Good evening.
Or a flawless topaz.
Welcome to the
Yep.
Desert Rain. Hi there. Good evening. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello.
Yeah, Fissure is a fire version of Blizzard, except it opens the ground under their feet instead of open the sky
Good
above
evening.
their head. It might even use the same shard
What you need?
patterns for targeting, and it just looks different.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening.
Yeah,
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there.
it's pretty strong and normal. but it has the wonky aim like Blizzard because of the shard patterns. Like it's possible to, you right click the monster and you just miss,
Hi there.
which is kind of annoying. That's
Welcome
why
to the
Hurricane is
Desert Rain.
superior. You just get nearby, and then with 3,000 damage Hurricane on players 1 with Infinity Mercenary, they just die.
Hello.
It's fun. In theory.
Good evening.
Alright, good luck sleeping. Or having dinner. Pizza. Thank you for watching.
Hello.
It's probably too early for
evening.
bed. Pizza it is. Or Brood War just dropped. Or HoloLive. That's the one.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Hello.
A new HoloLive Twit Longer.
Hi there.
There you go. 2 druids, 3 tornadoes, 1 shockwave, 3 life. Ah, too bad he stepped away already. He missed seeing this one. Unlucky. Let's mark the time. 2:13. 2H13M. So the idea on this helmet is that in player versus player, the druid becomes a werebear and uses shockwave on the necromancer. And then the necromancer is stunned, and then the druid transforms out of werebear form into druid form and casts tornadoes, stun locking the necromancer. I don't know if it works, but that's the theory. And the suffix is not useless.
Yes.
Free life. See?
Hello.
Let's see, was it a wolf head? Probably, because it didn't appear to cost much gold.
Yes.
Wolf, yeah.
Good day. Yes.
Nice.
Good day. Greetings. Good day.
2 more armors and my gold will be full.
Hello.
Yes. Ooh. Worth it.
Yes. Greetings. Good day.
Welcome to the desert rain.
What you need? Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day. Greetings. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. What you need? Good day.
Gamble.
Hello. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello. Hi there. Good day. What you need? Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day.
2 druids.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello. What you need? Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
What did this say?
Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello.
3 shapeshifters.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain.
Roz said good luck, and then I immediately got one of the pelts that he wants.
Hello.
Interesting.
Good day.
Oh, he said have fun, not good luck.
Hello.
Never mind.
Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there. Hello.
So I think I won't actually try to play for like 4.5 or 5 hours today. I'll just continue doing the 3. I
Hello.
think doing 3 hours every day, regardless of what target I'm currently working on, should be relatively sustainable.
Good day.
With low
Hello.
probability of burnout.
Welcome to the desert rain.
But trying to push it further just because I have time available.
Hello.
Well, not yet.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Especially since I can also be doing other productive things with that time.
Good day.
So all that to say, about 30
Welcome
more
to the
minutes, I'll
desert
finish
rain.
at 1:30.
Good day.
And the 2 druids, the big bonus today was figuring out how to make dual
Welcome to the
stream
desert rain.
work
Good day.
for twice as many viewers.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Plus, technically on Twitch, I get ad pennies.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello. What you need? Welcome to the desert rain.
And on YouTube, I need 750 more subscribers before I start getting ad pennies.
Good day. Hi there. Hello. What you need? Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
What you need?
Welcome to the desert
Plus 6
rain.
hurricane pelts, please. 2 of them on consecutive shop windows. Not the same shop window. Thank you.
What you need? Good day. Hello.
If it's the same shop window, there's a slight possibility, still unlikely,
Good day.
that I wouldn't be able to afford both.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
And then I think for next time,
Welcome to
a
the
change
desert
that I
rain.
might make is since the Twitch pop-out overlay didn't have dark mode, is if I
Good day.
make a just like a dark JPEG
Hello.
and then load that image program behind it, then you won't see the desktop icons through it, and I'll still be able to get rid of the,
Welcome to the desert rain.
you know, the flashlight by making it slightly less glaring.
Good day.
Let's put that on top.
Hello. Good day. Hi there. What you need? Hi there. Hello. Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
Okay, so it looks like there is some delay.
Welcome to the desert
But
rain.
that's alright.
Good day.
Back in the day, I
Welcome to the
remember
desert rain.
when Twitch was like automatically 30 seconds of buffer,
Good
and
day.
like that was the most in line you could be with it.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. What you need?
So now being, you know, that you can stream and only have like 1 or 2 seconds
Good
of
day.
buffer is luxury.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
2 druids.
Hi there. Good day. Hi there.
And I can probably mess with like the bit rates somehow, like look up what that even means and
What you need?
make sure I'm not trying, you know, get less dropped frames so that the buffers
Welcome
more
to the
slowly
Desert Rain.
over time.
What you need? Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello.
Yeah, and the computer, it's hot, but it's not like insane. It's less hot than when I play Morrowind uh, off
Welcome
stream.
to the Desert Rain.
So it should be fine.
Good day. What you need? Good day. Hi there.
100 life.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Hello. What you need? Good day. Hello. Hi there. Good evening. Hi there. Good evening. Hello.
Hmm. Nah.
Hi there. Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Oh yeah, for level 30 the defense goes up to 100. Never
Hello?
mind. I was thinking that one was close, but no, it goes up to 100.
Good evening.
So not close.
Hello.
3 summoners.
Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Hello. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there.
Two druid, two solar creeper.
Hello. Hi there. Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good evening. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. What you need? Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Hi there. Hello. Hi there. Hello. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Two jewelers prefixes right next to each other.
Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Welcome to the desert rain. Good evening. Hi there. What you need? Good evening. Hi there. Hello. Hi there. What you need? Good evening. Welcome to the desert rain.
2 summoners, 2 grizzly.
Hello.
If it was 3 and 3, then I buy it.
Good evening. Welcome to the desert rain.
How much does the damage reduction go? Ancient armor, magic, set of life. Oh, that's a suffix. Oh. 7, but then I can also get of Amike. Okay. Yep, never mind. Then I don't need to buy Godly Ancient Armor of Life.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
I don't always look at the Godly prefix. Usually I only look at the red ones,
What
which
you need?
means like high plus life. Sometimes I'll look at the yellowish brown ones, which can be either enhanced defense or dexterity or strength or hit recovery. And then what I'm looking for is the good rolls on enhanced defense. But they're less interesting to me. I would probably care more about those on elite bases or specifically ornate plates as potential trophy items.
Welcome to
And the
the
elite
desert rain.
bases potentially to actually wear
Good day.
instead of Skulders when I'm doing the Duriel runs.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Especially if I decide I need more damage,
Good day.
then demon enhanced damage jewels could go in the armor.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
But I think I probably won't
Welcome
need to do
the
that.
desert rain. Hi there.
Griffin headdresses.
Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
Let's see, I marked 2 purchases today. 1, 2. Okay, yeah. Good, then I'm not missing any timestamps
Hi there.
for purchased items from today. I need to do yesterday's still. And then also days 1 and 2 of the Shop-a-thon. because I wasn't marking timestamps yet.
Hi there. Good day.
That way when I do the summary video at the end, or like the highlight reel, there's two
Welcome to
druids.
the desert rain.
I can have short clips of purchasing the items instead of just
Hello.
screenshots of the purchased item.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. What you need? Hello. Good day. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. What you need? Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day. What you need? Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello.
And when I play tomorrow, it should be either the same or a very similar
Good day.
time slot. So if you're able to watch
Welcome
today,
to
you'll
the
be able to
desert
watch
rain.
tomorrow. Probably.
Good day.
And then tomorrow I find my schedule for next
Hello.
week. And I'm undecided, but I might start putting
Welcome to the desert
stream
rain.
schedules as a post every week
Good
when I
day.
get my weekly schedule for work.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
That way, if you want to be here, you can know to like, oh, it's such and so time today.
What
I'll
you
go
need?
look.
Hello.
It's like, oh, it's 20 minutes
Hi
after
there.
he said he was going to start. I guess he's not going today.
Good day.
That kind of thing.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Which would just be
Hello.
another step in the direction of trying out if I can make this a minor income source.
What you need?
If I can, great, and if I
Good day.
can't, I'll still play Diablo 2 and I'll still stream, just a lot less.
Hello. Good day. Hello. Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day.
But in the meantime, for the month of May, I think trying to do 3 hours a day is sustainable. So once Shop-a-thon ends on Sunday, then I can work on other things for
Welcome to the desert rain.
other projects, like finishing crafting
Good day.
and questing with Hurricane,
Welcome to
and
the
then
desert
choosing
rain.
what is my next 10-day mini marathon.
Hi there.
The two most likely options being leveling
Good
up
day.
versus Isual in 1.0,
What you need?
which I don't think will actually take 30 hours, or
Hi there.
1.07 High Council, or maybe, and this is the least
Welcome
likely,
to the desert rain. Good day.
playing in 1.08 with 1 to Stormspire.
Hello.
But I think I probably want to just kind of do
Good day.
off days of him getting actually to high level before making
Welcome
him
to
a
the desert
marathon
rain.
thing. And then the other guy that I need to get going
Good day.
that could then be a marathoner would be the Duriel runner. So I need to get a guy,
Welcome to the
another
desert
high
rain.
level barbarian, at least 70 something,
What you need? Good day.
to run Duriel in 1.10a. Probably 80 something would be better, but I think that would be good enough.
Good day. What you need?
And then if I ever end up doing
Hi there.
streams where I have to run multiple instances, so self-rushing, maybe the crafting streams,
Good day.
those would probably be YouTube only, because running multiple instances and streaming probably will heat up my laptop too much. I won't know until I try, but once I know, then that will be the result.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Such eloquent speech.
Good day. What you need? Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello.
Hmm.
Good day. Hello.
Let's go look at Halbu and Larzak once or twice. Oh, maybe Anya. What you got? Light plate. Ancient armor. Right, Anya would be probably the best place for me to try shopping. What's this? Full plate mail? Archon plates,
Yes?
because she has this red portal right next to her. Oh, and she can do ornate plates too. Interesting. Ornate plates for low-level duelists, so it could get 100% enhanced defense, 80 life, 4 socket. That would be a pretty good result for that, I think. Anyway, that's not what this shop-a-thon is about. 2 druids.
Good day. Hello.
But a nice 4-socketed Archon plate with high life and a good prefix like Godly or whatever else is a good prefix would be a neat result.
Hello.
And then put 4 perfect topazes in it or something.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
Either 4 perfect topazes or
Good day.
4 demon enhanced damage jewels would be the most likely result for me if I got that armor.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
So 10 more screens, right? Yeah, 10 more screens with pelts.
Good day.
And that'll be my 3 hours of shopping for today.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there.
1,
Good day. Hello.
2,
Welcome to the desert rain.
3.
Good evening. Welcome to the desert rain.
That's funny. 4,
Hi there.
5,
Hello. Good evening.
6,
Hello.
7.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Good evening. Hi there.
8.
Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
9.
Hi there.
10.
Welcome to the
10.
Desert Rain.
Alright, so thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Today, what was purchased was this 2 Druid, 3 Tornado, 1 Shockwave, player versus player hat, and this placeholder Elite Base Godly Armor of plus life. I also have in my stashes an Archon plate of the Gargantuan, I think. Godly Archon of the Gargantuan, something like that. And then tomorrow's stream would be in approximately the same time slot as today.